What's going on? It's your boy J Black, aka Black Man. We here. Going down February 25th, this Sunday. Chicago, guerrilla warfare. There ain't no Midwest movement. We beefing with each other. We got problems. I'm going to talk about, the three matchups in question here. Verb, Big T, K-Shine, Young Cannon, and O-Red versus B Magic. I know. We're going to get to that in a second. But there ain't no Midwest movement, you know what I mean? Verb been saying, Big T, pick a side, right? Pick a side. You chose the wrong side, is what Verb said to Big T. The Big T said, I can be whatever side I want. I can be NWX, whoever, whatever I want to do, I it. And you sloppy, dusty, soft out here. And I'm disgusted with you. Appalled. So there ain't no Midwest movement. Facts. And that's kind of how they went back and forth, and now they're here, and they're going to battle on Sunday. This Sunday coming up. So my thoughts on Verb versus Big T is this. If both of these guys are from the Midwest, you know what I mean, why wasn't there a face-off? You know what I mean? I feel like this video right here is going to be the biggest promotion for it. And that's sad. That's not a compliment to me. Trust me. You know what I mean? Because this ain't much. This ain't much, I think. Where's the face-off? Where's the back and forth? Where's the Twitter talk? Where's the Twitter talk? Shout out to Verb. He's doing some very good music. You know what I mean? The music out there, what he's pushing out is really dope. Go check it out if you haven't.
Up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
But like I was saying, get back to what I was saying. If I mentioned this, my bad. I'm about to repeat myself. That's what happens when the camera just cuts off on you. I hate that. Cannon, fix yourself. Not young Cannon, I'm talking about the actual Cannon I shoot with. Fix yourself. How you make me repeat what I got. Anywho, should have been face-offs, man. They both from the Midwest. Not that hard to find and meet up, The leagues, they slipping. They slipping like they sneaker sliding. Let's call a fact a fact. That's what it is, No, I think no league is going to do it this year. Wow. Way to drop the ball on that battle rap. But anywho, I needed, a bigger promotion for this. You know what I mean? At least, where's the trailer of Verb talking this legendary smack? You know what I mean? Where's the interview? And I probably slipped up on this, so I didn't really check anybody's thing. But where's the interviews of Verb talking smack about Big T? Where's the interviews of Big T talking smack about Verb? Where's the trailers? Where are the trailers? You know what I mean? Where are the trailers? Huh? I don't know who's motivated for what. What reminded me to do this video was that Big T tweeted me. He tweeted me about, I think about this event. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or she's going to take my recap serious of who won. Great. You know what I mean? Again, battle rappers tweeting me and being nice to me, that's not going to make me be biased towards you. So I hope if you haven't learned in the past 5 years, I don't know what to tell you. Past 6, 7 years, I don't know what to tell you now. So if you lose, you lose. Verb or Big T, and I'm going to say it. I'm not sure who's motivated for what. I'm not sure who's motivated to dominate this match is what I'm trying to tell you here. It's like, Big T if he does this, Verb if he does that. Who y'all got winning this match? I don't know. Let's bring out some of the statistics. Let's use that to gauge who I'm thinking won this. Because I think Big T's last match was at Mike P. Wasn't too crazy about that. Verb against B. Dot. Dope. Really good, actually. But his matches prior. Lack of motivation. I hope the fans don't lose this one because you guys are the main event. And that's what the problem lies in. Y'all the main event. Something got to happen. We need that magical showtime or something like that. I need all the special Big T sound effects. I need all that. Do y'all even care about this match? Sad to say, do y'all care about this match in the comments? Put in the comments. I'm asking. I'm going to support. I'm going to cop the pay-per-view. I'm going to watch it, you know what I mean? So I can give that, first recap and all that. I've been supporting the Crown Guerrilla Warfare since the Crown won. Let me get my little thing right here. Hold on. Hold on, I'm still getting it. My bad. Let me get it together. I gotta have this in the video. Let me get it together. I gotta show my real support here. Let me get it together. I'm gonna black out the screen while I get this thing on here. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to show this. Shut up and supporting this thing for a while. I just took, just out of my love for battle rap, I saved this. Like, who saved something like this for 4 years? You feel me? I'm still getting it. Let me get it together. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully the camera zooms in on, but it's the Crown Guerrilla Warfare All Access Pass from 2013 to 2014, I believe. Very dope. You know what I mean? It wasn't really about the battle. It was about the experience that I had that night. And they had scrippers on stage. They had drinks lined up. They had food. So if you ain't really fought the battles, the experience should be good there. That's all I got to say about that. They had the scrippers. Chicago had the scrippers lined up. I'm telling you right now. But anywho, I'm giving a slight edge to Big T. I don't think Verb, is even motivated for this match. I gotta be honest. And when Verb ain't motivated, you get that unseasoned chicken. So Big T slightly, I feel like the NWX, they have a bigger, stronger motivating factor between them. I can picture DNA calling up Big T saying, yo, what's going on with your match? What's happening? And them going back and forth. Them even sparring. I see Verb making really dope music videos, which you guys check out again. But the next match, K-Shine versus Young Cannon. I'm pretty sure y'all know how I'm going to call this one, because this guy comes with it almost every single time. Young Cannon. And this is lies in the promise. I'm about to start rambling again about the lack of motivation in battle rap. Like, let's be honest here. Do you think K-Shine is that motivated? For Young Cannon? And Young Cannon not even going back and forth with this guy. He's going back and forth for Mike P. Mike P and Young Cannon got the feud. But these guys battle on Sunday. Battle rap. It was dope back in the day when battle rappers only had one opponent to look forward to. Now, both of these guys are already booked for the next thing. Let's call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? So it kind of interferes with this matchup. But Young Cannon, I feel like he writes fast and comes with it all the time. Fully prepared. And he always is motivated to take his opponent's head off. If K-Shine was more motivated, this would have been an easier, more difficult match to call in a sense. But nah. Like when K-Shine battled Danny Myers, I felt like if he would have battled him on Traffic, Danny probably would have watched him. But the fact that it got postponed, he got an extra month, I think, a month and a half or whatever, to prepare for the Smack volume. It's a closer match now. It's a pretty dope match. Hopefully when it drops, y'all see it. But nah, I don't have Shine. We'll see though. Shine shows up, every now and then, like out of nowhere. So we'll see what happens. But face value, facts, statistics, past matchups, momentum, consistency, I would have to put that dollar on Young Cannon. The last matchup, O-Red versus B Magic. And it's kind of the real reason I'm here today. It's been canceled, right? O-Red backed out on B Magic. At first, I'm like, y'all, hold on. He probably backed out because he knew he had Cortez. He wanted to be fully prepared. I was in my conspiracy theorist bag too. Like, that's probably what happened. He knew he had something lined up. Red, you liar. You lying, Red. Red lying. Lying, Red. Stop lying. What's your shenanigans? You know what you was really intended to do. But I saw the interview. Shot to 15 Minutes of Fame, did an interview, and the facts are there. The facts are the facts. Why do people go around the facts? Like if I tell you 1 + 1 = 2, and the facts show that equals 2, stop trying to figure out if it equals 3. Like the facts are there. O-Red said in that interview, which you guys should check out. It's on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Uncle Ra. I canceled on and Be Magic because how bad he choked. You know what I mean? And in a sense, that's a fact. Not only did he say that, he said, listen, I even told, hopefully they can verify this, I even told Guerrilla Warfare that I'll take a lesser opponent. I just won't take Magic. So in that sense, O-Red didn't back out on anything. He wants a good battle for his career. I thought that's what he's promoting. How does the guy, maybe I guess y'all not buying pay-per-views or something like that? Y'all didn't see it? Magic did. Shout out to Magic too. This is no way, a knock on your career. I'm just calling out what you did. That's all I'm doing, 100%. Because when you was doing super good in 2014, I even had you beating Conceited, in dramatic fashion. Like, yo, this guy's special. I'm just reporting again what you've done in 2017, which was a whole lot of bad things. Bad things. The guy choked all 3 rounds, and you got to think, when he was choking, O-Red was standing right there watching. I gotta take this guy. I gotta battle this guy. This guy's choking back to back, and then you did an interview after that, and you say you don't care. You know what I mean? If I'm a battler, I'm gonna take your word from him. Oh, I guess he doesn't care, so I shouldn't really care about our match, right? And the thing about it, when you guys see that match, that battle, in a sense, does nothing for Av. I felt like Magic was choking so bad that you didn't even care to see what Av was doing. I got to rewatch it to see that, oh, yeah, Av had some dope punches here and there. And the thing about it, Magic went first. So he went first and he's choking, you know what I mean? And you're watching a guy that you want to see do good. The first round, you're just hoping he can get through your material. And when you're at the point of a fan and saying, yo, just get through the material, please, please. Like, you shouldn't be thinking that. You should be thinking, I want to hear some crazy stuff. Not, come on, I'm hoping you get the material. I want to hear some crazy haymakers. I want to hear some stuff that you had for Conceited. We all know this guy has the potential to do what he did back then, but he lacks motivation. Wow. It's crazy I'm talking about lack of motivation within 3 battles. And these are the main battles on the card. You know what I mean? Calling a buck. But that, in a sense, that's battle rap. It's not even just about guerrilla warfare. That's just battle rap in a sense. I can have this same argument for any league at any given time. But you know what I mean? I actually applaud O-Red for, backing out in the match. You know what I mean? And asking for a different opponent. Because, with Champion of the Year, it's like, yo, these guys have to pick wisely and do really good things if you even want to be considered. So why waste your time? Because when we go back and say, yo, yeah, O-Red beat Magic, somebody on the panel gonna be like, so? He choked all 3 rounds. What does that do? So that means you wasted 3 rounds of great material and it don't mean nothing? If you were a battle rapper, what would you do? What would you do? I'm asking, what would you do? If you body somebody that's already bodying themselves, Clips did it versus Rex, but that was different. That's different. It's a little different. It's kind of a special thing because, they both from Harlem and they was doing what they was doing. So the story led up to it. There is no story behind Magic and Red. There's no story. And on top of that, Bullpen just dropped his clone battle. Wow. And if you're ready, you're supposed to be excited for that person. Let's get back to the days where we did the best versus the best. Or at least the good versus the great. What are we doing in 2018, boy? Come on, man. What are we doing? And I guess they didn't replace him. They didn't replace nobody for Magic. You know what I mean? I think battle rappers, you ain't got to battle all 3 times. 3 times a month. I'm going to repeat what I was repeating in 2016 because I wanted to save the top tiers. You ain't got to battle 3 times a month. You don't got to battle 4 times in 3 months. You guys can battle just 3 times a year and make it special. Motivate yourselves. If it's really about the money, think of the large picture. The large picture, my guys. Don't oversaturate and water down your own stock. What are we doing? On top of it, some of these guys is punchline battle rappers where they just spit a whole bunch of punchline. A lot of it's not really direct. Probably 1 or 2 or 3, 4 or 5 here and there. So if you're a punchline battle rapper, just sit out for 4 months. Stack up those punchlines and then come back in and spaz on somebody. Then your asking price can be triple or double. If I'm a league owner and I've seen you do bad so many times, how you going to negotiate with me? You're going to be like, yo, I need 3,000. I'm like, I need 5. I'm like, who you talking to? You need 5 what? You need 3,000 of what? You want 3,000 pennies? Get off my phone. Y'all lucky I'm not the person you got to talk to, y'all negotiating y'all battles. Asking prices be out the... How much do you pay him? I'll be on the phone like, yo, you owe me, even if it wasn't you owe me for what you did with your last performance. You better pay me $300 to get on the card with your last 3-5 performances. But this is battle rap, People can say whatever, and it don't make sense, but it makes sense, if that makes sense. It's your boy J Black, a.k.a. Black Man. Black! Shout out to Gorilla for the crown. Yes, I've held it for this many years, because I just, that day, it was just special to me. Hopefully the camera's picking this up. Sheesh. It was a special day for me, I came out there in my dolo to Chicago, had a fun time. So I say still, no matter what I say, whether it's positive or negative on the card, still go out and support that card, support that movement, and what they do. Because when you support, when you buy stuff, when you buy pay-per-views, when you buy tickets, it helps them do what they do for the next card. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. When you don't support, when you don't buy stuff, and you keep on asking and complaining, where they go from there with that? When you bootleg and do this, how do they make their next card look better or be better? Everything costs. Everything costs. Jay Black, it has to look 10 times better for next year. But do I have 10 times the money? Hopefully I get 10 times y'all support when it comes time.